I do love this North Yorkshire coastline. It's absolutely fantastic. Shame with all the weather. So hello and welcome back. I've come out today, I don't know why, because the weather is absolutely atrocious, but I'm down Runswick Bay. I've come round to the right hand side to get a bit of shelter from the wind. It's still hitting us occasionally, the odd gust, but in general it's not too bad. So I've had a real bad season so far this year. I've had a few trips out that I've not even bothered taking the camera because it's been that bad. I think I've had like 3 or 4 blanks in a row. I've had loads of little cod, rockland, billet, nothing of any size or exciting. So, but yeah, my last one's just to make a fish curry, but the only problem is I don't have any fish. So hopefully I can just at least get one out this season, today, this session. So I'm going to get set up, get sorted, and I'll come back to you in a bit. So that's it, bait in the water. The sea's massive. Nice big sea running. But yeah, I've had such a difficult season this year, and I'm sure I'm not the only one. I've seen a few videos of people like, where's the cod gone? But seriously, where has the cod gone? Now I know there is people out there that's had a good few and they've not had a bad season, but majority of the people I've spoke to and my mates, they've all had the same as me. They've maybe had a few more fish, but they've been out a little bit more than I have. But there's just been very little of anything of size. It's all been little sort of £1 mops. So it just makes you ask the question of why and where have they gone. So give us a comment and let us know how your cod season's gone. But so far for me, it's been horrendous. There's been a few sessions now I've been like, hang on, just clear the rain off the lens. I've been like, that's it, put my gear away for the winter, but then I don't want to give up just yet. So, I don't know, this might be my last session, but I've said that for the last 3. So, we'll see. I'll keep you informed on how I get on today. See you in a bit. So I've just had a bite there. See if it progresses into anything. No, I think it's left it. A lot of drag. Yeah, so I've had what's probably going to be my last cast on this mark. The tide's starting to push in now. I've had a couple of bites, but nothing to get us excited. But yeah, I'll have this cast here. I'll see what the tide conditions like. I might have one more if I can. If not, I'll head further round and fish a different mark. So let's see what happens. Right, so I've given up on that mark. I've only had a few bites. Nothing to get us sort of excited. And I'll move further around the bay. You never know, there might be something. There has to be. I can't believe how bad this season's been so far. Up there. not had a season this bad since I first started sea fishing. Well, I didn't have a clue. Well, I still don't have a clue, but I've got a bit more of a clue than what I did have. Can't beat a bit of rock hopping. Anyway, we'll go and concentrate on getting off this mark, and I'll see you in a bit. The famous Runswick weed. This is well deep. This is right along the beach. Well, I say right along the beach, it's the far corner, the far right hand corner. Some places it's like almost knee deep. Yeah, however, just found a lobster head. Nothing in it. It's empty, but yeah. Oh well. Yeah, I've come round onto the beach. I didn't bring my tripod, and as I was baiting up like a true champ, I've just kicked a load of sand into my reel, so that sounds lovely now. So that's going to need a rinse out when I get home. So I'll have a couple of casts here. I'm not really holding much hope, to be honest, but you can't catch them sat at home. So, and as they say, there's a fine line when it comes to sea fishing between standing on the shore looking like an idiot and fishing. And at the minute, I'm on the wrong side of it. So, well, let's see what happens here. See you in a bit. Do apologise if there's wind noise. I've not been able to get my microphone on, but I'm into a fish. About bloody time. I don't know if it's just come off. Stuck in the surf. Yes, finally. That's a bloody good fish and all. Yeah, still. Oh, that was hard work, trying to get my finger in his gill. Right, so yeah. Nice cod, probably 3-4 pound. I was going to sack it, but I think I'll have another cast. See you in a bit. Just had another bite there. That last one was a real finicky rattle. It wasn't like a normal cod bite at all. I don't know what's been going on with them this year. It's been a very strange one. That one seems to have left it. back to waiting. Well, I've had a few more casts since I got that fish. I've had a couple of bites, but nothing big. But saying that the bite of that one wasn't a big bite, but I'm calling this my last cast, unless I get another fish, and then obviously I'll have one more, and so on. But yeah, it's been hard work. It's a nice fish. I think I've underestimated it when I first sort of guessed its weight. I'd say it's more between 4 and 5, more like 4.5 mark. It's quite a fat fish. Yeah, I'm going to give this cast about half an hour. Cold, absolutely drenched through. It's not stopped raining, windy as hell, but I've got a nice cod to finish with. So, doesn't make up for the 4 blanks before this session, but it definitely helps. So I'll see you in a bit. Yeah, definitely got some gut on it. Definitely say between 4 and 5 pound. Just about to go clean it and then head home. I'll see you in a bit. Yeah, that's it for the session. Just the one, couple of bites after it. Well, that was it. I didn't get any bites on my last cast. It's yeah, I think that'll probably be my last trip of the season. As I've never had a season as hard as this, not for a lot of years. You know, it got to the point where I didn't bother taking the camera with us. Tonight I thought, good chance it'll be my last one, so I'll take it. And yeah, I've ended up getting an alright fish there. So it looks like my lass will be getting a fish curry after all. Save us a trip to Morrison's. But there is so much fresh water running into this bay at the minute. Absolutely mental. So yeah, that's it. I think that'll be it for the shore fishing for this winter. Possibly get out and do some in the summer, but we'll see. Yeah, if you're like I say, drop us a comment, let us know what your cod season's been like this year, whatever coastline you're from. It doesn't even have to be cod, just your winter sea sessions, your winter season. How's it been? For me, absolutely terrible. So, anyway, if you like me videos, obviously I've got my pike ones, my fly fishing ones, my cod ones when the cod show up. And, just give them a like, subscribe. If there's anything you want to chat about in the comments, give in the comments and have a chat, have a little chin wag. Oh yeah, I'm absolutely freezing, soaked to the bone, and yeah, covered in sand. The thing I hate about fish and beaches, everything ends up covered in sand. It does me head in. So, anyway, I'm going to get off because I know I'm just waffling. I'll see you all in a bit.